Dodgers Nation, get ready, because today's news will shake up spring training. One update is about a young star making his much-anticipated debut. Fans have been waiting for this moment. The other? A major roster shakeup that could impact the team's opening day lineup in a big way. Two bombshells, one video. Stick around, because you won't want to miss these updates. Before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Dodgers update. And, of course, we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. What do you think is the biggest storyline in Dodgers spring training so far? Let's get into it. Part 1, the roster shakeup. Now, let's shift gears to some crucial roster moves. Spring training isn't just about new faces making their debuts, it's also about tough decisions. With opening day approaching and the trip to Japan just around the corner, the Dodgers front office is making moves to finalize the roster. And over the weekend, they made their first major cuts of the spring. Some of the young talents that stood out in camp are heading back to the minors. Pitchers like Nick Frasso, Carlos Duran, and Julian Fernandez, as well as outfielders Ryan Ward and Zaire Hope, are among those who have been sent down. While this might seem like bad news, it's actually a sign that the Dodgers believe in these players for the future. Frasso, for example, missed all of 2024 due to injury but showed enough promise to remain a long-term project. The real intrigue, though, comes with the battle for the remaining roster spots. There are still two open positions, and the competition is heating up. A few names to watch? Outfielders Eddie Rosario and James Outman, infielders David Boat and Hye-Sung Kim, and the ever-reliable Chris Taylor, who brings that invaluable versatility. Boat, in particular, has been making a strong case. He's hitting .500 with 2 home runs and 9 RBIs, putting himself right in the mix for a roster spot. If he keeps this up, the Dodgers might have no choice but to find a place for him on the opening day squad. These roster decisions may not seem flashy, but they're critical. The final few spots can make a huge difference, especially when it comes to depth and flexibility throughout a long season. And with the Dodgers heading to Japan in less than 2 weeks, these choices have to be made fast. But what happens if a surprise name doesn't make the cut? The Dodgers have a history of making tough decisions, sometimes leaving talented players off the roster in favor of a more balanced approach. It's a reminder that performance alone doesn't always guarantee a spot. Fit, experience, and versatility all play a role. So, Dodgers Nation, we want to hear from you. Who do you think deserves those final roster spots? Should Boat make the team? What about Outman? Let us know in the comments. Part 2, a star on the rise. Dodgers fans, you've been hearing the hype all offseason, and now it's finally happening. One of the most talked about international signings in recent years is about to step onto the mound for the first time in a Dodgers uniform. Spring training is all about preparing for the long season ahead, and this debut could be a preview of what's to come. The team has a clear plan in place, and the way they're handling this pitcher's introduction says a lot about their expectations. He won't start his first game, but he'll follow another highly touted arm and get a solid 3 innings of work. This isn't just about getting his feet wet, it's a calculated move to get him ready for an even bigger stage very soon. Why does this matter so much? Because this pitcher isn't just another rookie trying to make a name for himself. He's already a proven talent from overseas, someone who has dominated in his home country and is now looking to translate that success to the big leagues. Expectations are sky high, and the Dodgers are banking on him to be a key part of their rotation for years to come. And now, it's official, Roki Sasaki will make his Cactus League debut against the Reds. The 23-year-old sensation will take the mound after Yoshinobu Yamamoto, giving Dodgers fans a double dose of electric pitching. This isn't just another spring training appearance, this is a preview of what could be a historic season. With the Dodgers set to open their campaign in Tokyo, all eyes will be on Sasaki, who is likely to make his MLB debut in front of his home country against the Cubs. It's a dream scenario, but also a high-pressure moment. Can he live up to the hype? If his numbers in Japan are any indication, 29 wins, a 2.10 ERA, and over 500 strikeouts in under 400 innings, Dodgers fans should be very excited. But let's take a deeper look at what Sasaki brings to the team. His fastball regularly hits triple digits, and his splitter has been described as nearly unhittable. But what makes him truly special is his composure. This is a 23-year-old who pitches like a seasoned veteran. The Dodgers are betting big on his ability to adjust quickly to MLB hitters, but it won't be easy. The competition here is tougher, lineups are more disciplined, and he'll have to learn on the fly. One potential challenge? Control. While Sasaki's strikeout numbers in Japan were elite, he'll need to prove that he can maintain that level of dominance against major league hitters who are much better at working counts and forcing mistakes. If he can refine his command and stay healthy, there's no limit to what he can accomplish in a Dodgers uniform. But what do you think? Will Sasaki be as dominant in MLB as he was in Japan? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Time to hear from you. Two huge stories shaping the Dodgers' spring training: the first wave of roster moves and Roki Sasaki's much-anticipated debut. Now it's your turn to weigh in. Will Sasaki live up to the hype? Who should claim those final roster spots? Drop your thoughts below, share this video with fellow Dodgers fans, and make sure to subscribe for all the latest updates. We'll be back with more breaking news, analysis, and everything Dodgers. See you in the next video. Go Dodgers! Baseball fire!